Well, hello and welcome back to the SMO 80% Open 2025. We are down to our final two matches of the day today, and both of them are going to be elimination. The first match we're going to look at here today is going to be moby167 versus Spandelier. Both are in the 1 and 2 bracket. If one of them loses, or whoever does lose here, is going to be not moving on to the next round. And the other runner will move on to the 2 and 2 round. I am joined here in the commentary booth by Red Lunatic.
Hello.
And very excited for the race here today. It looks like very similar PBs. We are going to have to look at switch to adjustments here, but Moby with a 105.08 switch to PB, and Spandelier with a 105.25 switch to adjusted PB. So excited to see what happens here. Definitely going to be coming down to the wire for sure. So very excited here.
Yeah, this could be really close.
Yeah, I was actually a participant in the last race, and the race was about 13 seconds apart. So I'm curious to
oh my
see if we'll have
gosh.
that similar of a race here.
My race the other day was also 13 seconds apart.
That's hilarious. So I mean, it really can come that close, even in an elimination race. So definitely want to be playing your best if you want to move on to the next round. And the racers are just about to get started here. Looks like they have just a little bit left. Yep.
Did Moby do DSTA?
I believe so.
Okay, I just clicked back and saw the start screen. Wasn't sure.
And then I am pulling up our race sponsor, the run.gg here.
Very real sponsor.
No. We actually says, or Dance actually says we should sponsor them. So if you guys have a lot of money that you're ready to give to the run.gg, please let us know in chat. We would love to help. Every dollar or bit or sub in our stream actually is going to help with that. So, not actually, but
Yep.
we could dream.
Maybe one day.
Right. And we'll see if we get a prediction going here. Did we choose a winner? Looks like we didn't choose a winner. Unfortunately, I have to choose the other runner. That is not me because I lost. But I'll complete that for you guys. And we can go ahead and start a new prediction for this run. Getting started.
That was a lot of channel points on the last one.
Yeah, all on the other runner.
Oh man.
That's okay. I understand. There's no fans of me. We don't need that for 10 minutes. Jeez. 2 minutes. You guys have 2 minutes here to gamba for who you would like to win and move on to the 2 and 2 round.
We are like in sync right now.
And we are getting a face cam from Spandelier, no face cam from Moby.
Not even a picture, just
No.
some purple.
Yeah, that's the default, so nothing. Nothing too crazy to report here from Cap.
Pretty close. I think like 226, 227.
Something like that. There's some addicts in chat that want to gamble.
Oh, the green spot. Yeah, those green colors that are there by default are pretty interesting. Does it have the word facecam?
I think it's supposed to say face cam here. I feel like you would know this. You're a runner.
I set up my layout like a year ago.
Oh, and you don't have to worry about it. That's fair.
Yeah.
Forgot it even existed.
Yeah, we're like half a
Pretty
second
sync
apart.
Yeah, this is actually really good so far.
It's just really satisfying to watch when they're like within a couple seconds of each other.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Spandelier just maybe a second ahead here. See if we have any
Some
issues with Dino Skip. Yep.
That was an interesting line.
Hey, it works out.
Makes it. We'll see both side by side to compare.
Sometimes, I mean, it just really depends. Like, you might have a better line that you think is working where you're not going to bonk. And so sometimes maybe that'll save a little bit of time rather than bonking. Not that I've had to deal with that.
Saving a little bit of time there by shaking once at the start. Which is something I would not point out if it weren't this close. We've got one channel point on Moby. I mean, whoever did that could win big.
17,000 on Spandelier, 1 for Moby. Man, really showing your predictions
I mean,
here.
whoever's got the one on Moby could win huge from this.
I mean, that's true.
17,000 times profit.
I wish there was fans of all the runners. Seems like there's very one-sided predictions. Are they all like scheming there in chat? I don't know.
I don't know. Especially when a race this close. I feel like... And the favorites on the runner with the slower beat. So I don't know. There's just some like crazy bias going on.
You're the one channel point. Sammy, hey, you could win big. You never know.
And if not, you don't lose out.
Yeah, you don't lose out. Basically, everyone else gets 0. I mean, how does that even work? If there's only one channel point and there's like a bunch of other people, do they get half a point? Like, is that how that works?
I think there's 3 people on Spandelier, so they might get a third of a channel point.
Dang.
Pretty solid exits.
How do I already have 11,000 channel points? I didn't even know that. Feel like I haven't watched that much.
Honestly, really good exits for this level, I feel like. It was like low 5-4x, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think we've seen like any mistakes at all. Kind of perfect.
Yeah.
Could you imagine we're just watching their PBs right now?
We could. I just got a PB in the last race, so I mean, it could be.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Race PBs are always so hype.
They are. It's just tough because, like, so my PB, like, switch 1 adjusted was a 107.35. I switched 2 PB was a 107, or 106.35, and I got a 106.39. So, still a PB, but... Oh, no, no bird there for Moby. Not even going to try. Going to go for it later.
That's good. Sometimes you just got to cut your losses and get it later. Like with the rabbit and wooded, you don't want to be chasing that around. Just
for sure.
Come back, get it later.
Come back, get it later. There's a better time for it.
The bird is a little challenging to get later, though. That's the only thing I would say about that.
Yeah. Depends on, you know, your experience in races getting it. And actually, it's really good to do some practice races because you can get into those instances where you're like, yeah, I would have reset here, but I'm in a race, so I actually can't reset here.
Yeah, I think doing no resets is so good, and for me, I just think it's the most fun way to play. But also, it's just really good for practice, because what you can do is just write down all your mistakes and either practice where you're messing up or come up with backups for it.
Right. Spandelier pulling ahead here with that bird mistake.
Camera. Gonna be pretty far left, yeah.
Still gets up there, maybe. Yep. Don't want to speak too soon.
I see people have interesting cameras after doing a lot, but it's not a big deal. Just
no, you ultimately just adjust.
No dram.
No dram.
I respect it.
I don't think we'll see dram from Moby either, no. Right. Not at this level.
I'm tired of seeing plat clips when people shouldn't be doing plat clips. Respectfully.
We saw a little bit earlier today, but paid off for Hyper with the big PB earlier today.
That should dive there. Gotta love motion controls.
Oh yeah, because you just dive for no reason after ground pounding.
Yeah. Especially when it's like you just activated a cutscene, so it's like you don't even know if you did ground pound, but you want to
Correct.
shake to like home Cappy into something. And then you just dive and Cappy doesn't do what you want, so it's like it's a lose-lose. Alright, no reverse Jaxi.
Yeah, didn't expect it.
Oh no!
Oh, Spandelier.
Trolled by the
He
bullet
said,
bill.
"Yeah,
And the
that wasn't
flower.
it."
Cappy really wanted the flower there. Wait, what is this movement? Sorry, I'm so confused what just happened. How did Moby catch up, like, completely?
Spandelier ran into the bullet bill.
Did that make up the difference?
I mean, it did.
Some, like, weird bullet bill manip. We're back
I mean,
in
they're
sync.
pretty synced here. Wow. Are we watching the same stream? I mean, that looks really synced. The only difference is Spandelier has 4 more
damage
points.
refill. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
We might be watching the same stream.
No, there's a 4-coin difference. You have to pay attention to those things.
Right.
Wait, is that 133? No, 113. Yeah, I was right. Spandelier pulling just slightly ahead. And we're going to see one spin throw notes, obviously.
I hate one throw notes. It's so painful. And it's like one of those strats where it's on the sheet no matter what you do. Even if you're not like
Spandelier
trying
is
it.
very shocked by that notes. He said, "Oh my god, is he getting a gold?"
Might? No. Not with that
I mean,
bullet
he
bill,
messed up with the
probably.
bullet bill, so probably not.
Unless his gold's just really unoptimized.
I mean, there's some
We're
runners
still in
that
sync. This is so awesome.
it's crazy. There are some
10
runners
minutes.
that don't necessarily have the greatest golds and get golds on
That's
not so
true.
great parts. My wooded.
I don't do ILs, so I guess
I don't do ILs either. No, I
I've
got
gotten
some golds
my golds
today.
in runs.
I mean, I'm probably going to reference my run a lot because it just happened, but I golded wooded and I did not have a good wooded. So there are instances where you will gold and you didn't think you had a great run, great kingdom. So
That's true. I did that with luncheon the other day. I had like
yeah,
a 625 and I was like I bonked and like took damage somewhere. That's true. There is switch
yeah.
conversion.
Span
So
is
Moby,
ahead because of that switch one,
yeah.
but it is still early on, so it's not as much time save at the moment. But
See if we
technically, it would be
get
still a few
camera
seconds at
minute.
this point. Spandelier taking damage.
Oh my gosh.
Pumas were not being nice there.
Whoa,
Ooh,
that
almost
how
didn't
did that
capture
not
that.
capture? That really should have captured.
I don't think he homed correctly.
Cappy just like bounced off the wall, kinda.
Tunic over here is ready to also commentate. Obviously, no late clip. I don't think it even needs to be said, but I'm saying it. No late clip here.
I'd like to see a lot of consistency, like strats in this run. I don't know these
Yeah.
runners, but it seems like so far they go for pretty solid movement that they're confident
That's
with.
correct. I believe I
And I love to see that
commentated
as,
for Spandelier a couple weeks ago, so
as a no reset runner. Love to see the consistent stuff.
yes. Yeah, it is a race and it is an elimination, so you also want to be aware, like
That's true.
maybe
Stakes are high.
if you want to go for a little bit safer strats, it's definitely recommended.
Oh my gosh.
Especially if you
dive?
think you. I don't know.
We'll watch. Oh no, it had a weird cap throw before the bounce. I thought he like dove and still bounced on Ringo.
Weird.
Still very close. Wooded, probably gonna shake things up.
For sure. I assume that both runners will be going for intermediate. I believe that's what Spandelier did the last time I commentated for him, but could be wrong.
That's valid. Could also see a nut clip attempt. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah. Or doing the nut clip without out of bounds movement. Because I've seen runners do that before.
True. They do the tree moon first and then clip through and then still do intermediate.
Yep.
I don't know how much that saves. It's an interesting idea, though.
It saves a little bit. I did it for a while, and then I stopped getting nut clip, and so I said, I'm not going to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Another cutscene skip, slightly different, but kind of cool.
Part of me just wants to see this sync keep up for as long as possible. Actually, all of me, because that would make for a really good race. But very unlikely. Oh, missing the bunny. See? Just gotta abandon it, come back later. Both the runs. Alright, Spandelier almost went back for it.
Oh no! Yeah. I just realized I'm watching on the wrong display for a second.
Uh-oh. No. Okay. Getting it.
He's okay. Just getting a little behind though now.
Yeah, Bunny potentially paid actor from both runners.
We're not going to talk about if we paid off anybody today. We might have, but we don't want to mention it here until it happens. We just wanted to make the race more interesting. Sorry.
Exactly. All right, no nut clip attempt. Respected.
Going to be going for intermediate. Yep.
It's probably double intermediate. Yeah.
That's what I would believe.
It's almost like they coordinated all the same strats and movement pieces.
Well, with PB so similar, it makes sense.
That's true. I just feel like Div E or like Div D has so much variation in strats, even at very similar PBs.
Well, I believe the highest Div E or Div D runner is like a 104 maybe, and then the lowest is like 108 maybe 107. So
wow,
definitely going to see a lot of variety.
Pretty small, like in terms of PB gap.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of variation in those times though. So you have people that are even just doing beginner wooded, but everyone's doing like DSTA and like a couple things like that. Probably fast hats at that level.
Yeah, I would say DSTA and fast hats are pretty standard across the whole tournament for the most part.
Except for in Div E. I haven't seen a ton of people do that in Div E.
I feel like maybe like the upper half of Div E will do it.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, with Switch 1 conversion in mind, this could be basically synced still.
I would think it is, actually. Maybe even Spandelier has a second here.
I think
I don't know how much
ahead
in the
with
first
some
few
movement.
seconds.
He was probably like 10 seconds behind after that bunny. Now he's only a few seconds off what we're seeing on the stream.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened. Was there like a messed up ramp?
I think it's just better lines, actually.
It's just a lot to make up in pure movement. Wasn't sure.
Lines and maybe the maze.
Oh no! Okay, not falling. That's what you want to see. If you're gonna make a mistake, do not die. Or get the safety checkpoint. Uh-oh. Just take the upper to the story moon platform. Yeah.
Well, forget what we were talking about. Spandelier is definitely a little bit more behind now.
I still get that safety checkpoint in tournaments. I don't know why. At my level, I probably don't need to be, but I do.
Do you do tree route?
Nope.
Okay, so I guess not as big of a deal.
Oh yeah, it would make a huge difference there. Running on like the end of this flower road, kind of scary.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, if you're not consistent with like FRS, you want to make sure you can still get clean moving up to the moon, so you'll jump off and try to get a better line to get a triple jump.
Because people do sometimes understate how much FRS can save because it keeps optimal flower road movement in mind, which is actually kind of more
Because it
advanced
gets
than you
up there
think.
faster, but it's really the movement after, I think, that is a big time save there.
Yeah, I honestly don't know the movement after the fly road. I heard one time you want to take like those crumbling blocks if you don't do FRS. No idea if that's accurate.
It really depends.
Could see Spiritless? I don't expect to. Seems
No,
like
we
pretty
won't do that
consistent
here.
strats.
Yeah, at this level, you're playing strats that maybe are a little more advanced than when you started, but you're just trying to really improve your lines, making sure you can, because those are the real time saves, improving lines at this level.
For sure. That's like my favorite way to save time, and now I'm at the point where it's like my movement is all pretty solid, and I don't want to add strats. So it's like I'll just be the best 102 runner there is.
So Spandelier probably about 15 seconds behind, just according to stream maybe, but not technically with the actual Switch 2 versus Switch 1 conversion.
Is it 15?
Well, we'll do the math here. That'll be a 2003.
Probably like 23 or 24 seconds.
A little bit more than I thought.
With conversion, still pretty close. I don't know what conversion happens where. Does it say on the sheet? It does. 5 seconds? Wait. No. I think I'd have to do math here to find
Yeah, you're welcome to do that.
3,
I don't think I want to do
10,
that.
13, like 18 seconds, 18, 19-ish. So very close. Like 5 seconds. Yep.
Well, thank you to the statisticians who are actually getting the time conversions done in this race. We appreciate them.
Yeah, they did my bad math better and faster. Well, my math actually worked out. Oh, it converts like... Oh,
Well, even better.
I was
Thanks
looking
to
at the
sheet.
time conversion tab and then just adding up the adjustment in each kingdom.
And that's why we have other people to help us.
Yep. This is why I'm not on the stats team.
I am on the stats team, but I have not done any stats matches. Probably because I'm
Sounds
not very
hard.
good at it. Oh no, Spandelier is facing the wrong way on that last fast hat.
Yeah, that's kind of
Just
rough.
gonna take the slow way here. Definitely fair.
Uh-oh, falling off
Moby
the
almost
entry.
tying. Saved it, luckily.
I don't know if this was a missed, like, I don't know what to call it, even like a triple jump setup or whatever, or just taking it slow.
I don't know, I was watching Spandelier.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I don't have eyes for both streams at the same time.
surely.
Unfortunate.
I was gonna say we go cross-eyed, but that's
Yeah, I
like
was gonna
the
say,
opposite.
you need to
That's
give
like
me
the
my
opposite of
cross-eyed ability.
cross-eyed.
Uncross-eyed?
Is there a name for that?
I don't know.
I don't even know if it's possible. I'm not even sure if it is.
Spandelier much cleaner getting up to the first moon here and loss. That'll
Maybe
make up a little
closing
bit
the
of time.
gap.
Well, we'll see how the rest of this here goes. Don't want to jinx anything here.
Oh my gosh, almost hitting the wiggler.
Moby just a couple of moons ahead here.
I think Spandelier could be ahead right now.
I do think so. Definitely closed that gap from the beginning of Lost. I don't know if that's going to work, though. Somehow that worked. Okay.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
not good.
no. Moby didn't get the moon.
I hope Moby knows like how to handle this. You
Also,
do
how did
not
that work
want
for
to.
Spandelier? I really didn't think that that was, like, the, whatever the guy is called. Was going to hit that block. I don't
Okay,
know.
taking the death. That's what you want to do. Otherwise, if you try and land, you will get
You're going to
kleptoed.
be kleptoed.
I think with
Spandelier,
that strat, it unloads the other block. Maybe. As far as that
Spandelier
tricky
being
goes.
safe, taking the death there, and I would say at this
Definitely
point,
ahead.
definitely ahead.
I'm trying to figure out like what way does the arrow point on the sheet to indicate who's ahead?
No idea.
I guess the bracket points at the person who's ahead. I'm not sure. We see a 14-second lead though. Still very close. I have a comment I'm like trying to say, but I feel like I'm gonna jinx someone if I say it. Yep.
Oh no.
I was about to say both runners having pretty clean movement, and then
Oh,
and then I
I
spoke.
think even just saying that was
Just
not the
thinking
right
about
word.
saying it.
Yep.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is both having pretty clean movement, but Spandelier's been making bigger mistakes, but having pretty fast movement to make up for it.
Definitely.
This one
Not
might
that
be hard to
Moby's been
make
out of
up for.
the free. I mean,
I mean, yeah, for sure. There's been mistakes on both sides. I just think
also
Spandelier's been
Spandelier
better
grabbing the
ones.
checkpoint that time, just in case. Surprised that he didn't grab it the first time though.
Yeah, I guess All Moons does call that checkpoint quote missable.
I mean, but it's not
Pretty
like we're
hard
doing
to
all
miss.
moons here.
I just didn't. It was
I
something
get
I
that
always
checkpoint every
questioned.
time. Not that I think I'm gonna die, just because it doesn't matter because that checkpoint disappears.
That's true.
It's like not a point to not go for it. You know, it's not like it loses any time. Maybe it does. Someone in chat can correct me if I'm wrong there, but I don't think it does.
It's probably faster because you're on the better line. Oh my gosh.
That
Going
is.
down.
Why are
No.
you doing that? No, you should have just taken the cycle.
Yeah. That's
He
rough.
was not a fan of that either. And you're not going to make the fast cycle here either. No, that's not a good bonk.
I don't even know if you can
Not
make
the
the cycle
best
after your death.
metro here.
Yeah, these mistakes can be pretty tough. What I'd like to see is for him to just keep his head up.
For sure.
Don't get too flustered with these mistakes and just keep
Oh
going, but
no.
having a hard time.
Those 17,000 points right now. Those people that bet that probably aren't feeling so good at this point. And Moby finishing up. Mecha Wiggler there. Didn't look like there's any issues. Spandelier is still. That is really tough. I hope that they can make this one. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That was really close, but
I was not ready for
somehow
him to
worked
cut out
out.
that cap throw.
I would have definitely capped through there, but
It's a weird caption. I don't know what happened there. I mean, there's still a lot of game left to be played. Could see Snowdram mix things up. I don't know if either runner is doing it. It's possible.
doubt it. We'll see the dram here though.
Look at the stats sheet and then not tell anyone. Oh wait, it's not even on the stats sheet for this division. Never mind.
Snow dram.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think anyone goes through Snowdram in this division.
I get that's totally fair. It's just when I ran, people would recommend Snowdram at 105.
105. Jeez.
I still hate Snowdram. It's the least favorite of the strats that I do. I failed it 4 times in my race the other day.
Oh my gosh.
It's like
Wow.
I've been getting it consistently in all of my practice.
Snowdram is definitely a trick that can pay off, but also is really critical if you miss it.
Yeah, I hate it. I want to like cut it out, but then I feel like there's some like bad vibes being in Div B not doing Snowdram.
It's only like what, 4 seconds?
It's like 8 to 10.
Oh, it's 8 to 10. Okay, it's more than I thought. It's a good time save. Yeah, I have made Snowdram, but not anywhere to be consistent. I remember the first time I tried to do Snowdram, I spent like 4 hours trying to get it. It was the same thing when I tried to go for the impossible jump for the first time, because I didn't know that vectoring was a thing. But this was back like 2018 or something like that. Not Snowdram, but the Metro impossible
When the
jump.
impossible was impossible.
Correct.
Somewhat.
And now there's like these crazy trick jumpers that do these like things that I am like, how? Spandelier not going for the RC, the scooter flip here.
Did Moby do it? Wasn't.
No, Moby did go for scoot flip. Yep.
The
Missed
first
it.
strat variation this whole run.
Is that the case? Maybe. Honestly,
that capture is gonna work. Never mind. What do I know? Usually, when your camera is pointed away like that, or like pointed down, it'll unload.
It looks good for me. So
I've been hating that capture. I don't know why. I just can't get it.
I'll be having a little bit of an issue with the roll cancel there, but still gets to the trash bin okay. Spandelier with an unfortunate bonk there. Another unfortunate bonk into a box. And that's why they call it New Bonk City. Oh my gosh! As I did, as I say that he bonks
Commentators
again.
curse.
I shouldn't have said
Commentators
anything.
curse is so real, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Just a little bit there.
I've commentated like a dozen matches in this tournament, and I'm pretty sure I've cursed someone in all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Thought he was gonna buck again. We had about a minute lead out of Night Metro. Probably not gonna be too different. Probably a little more with Scoot.
I was gonna say, no. Well, I mean, Moby didn't get it immediately. Moby did have to go around to get it.
Oh,
So missed it at first.
probably relatively the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably maybe saved a second over like doing RC, but with the way Spandelier did it, it's pretty good. Oh no!
My god! Not the worst thing that could have happened.
The Luigi death stare that he gave into the camera was actually better than him failing that. Yeah, he just like stared at the camera like Luigi's death stare in Mario Kart. Yeah, Spandelier not so happy with this run.
I think he's been having a lot of trouble with his spin pounds from what I've seen.
Moby heading into
I'd go
snow.
for the spin pound for redemption.
Nope.
He was set up for it, but I don't blame anyone for not doing that spin pound. It's so like
it is finicky.
Precise.
I have tried that a few times and I normally mess it up.
I like kind of got a setup that like gets me in the right position, but even then, you could be in the right spot and your spin pound's just slightly weird, and it won't work.
Yeah, definitely a good gap, even with the Switch 1 and 2 time save. Considering that. But Spandelier getting out of not quite. Forgot that this moon exists. For some reason, I thought that was the last moon. I feel bad for Spandelier. I just want him to get out of Metro.
Yeah, this is a weird sub area. Isn't it like the only one in the game that has 3 moons in it? At least in post game.
Well, I was gonna say in post game it does, but not in
Yeah.
regular game. So, I think so. There's also the sub areas that only have 1 moon.
Yeah, there's a few of those. Pretty rare,
Yeah.
but I think there's only one with 3.
You might be right there. I haven't done an all sub area speedrun yet. Maybe one of
Me
these
neither.
days, but
Just all moons. I guess I could
No?
submit all moons to ASM or ASA.
I was gonna say all sub areas is like a lot shorter. There's not a ton of sub areas, but the tough thing is
It's like
actually
darker
setting up the
lighting.
save file. Like for a lot of these like post game runs, like setting up the save file is the most difficult thing.
Is it post game? I think there's a post game
Oh, I
and a
don't.
main game.
I think
version.
there's a post game and a main game, but like things like all purple coins post game, which
Yeah.
is like a huge thing. You have to somehow get through the entire story without collecting any purple coins.
Yeah, in fairness, I think the only ones.
The only tough
You
ones
get
are like in
from
Metro
City Hall.
Pole and Lost. Lost,
Oh,
I
yeah.
always. I
The
can
lower
never get
edge.
away from getting those 2 purple coins after meme tree.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
that camera
man.
turn. It's
Yep.
so bad.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna
my
say, why dive
gosh.
there? He's
Having a rough
his
time.
look. He had to take a second look at that. The Spandelier very animated. I really enjoy this. Best thing about Facecam, the animations. I don't think
Okay.
snow rooms count as sub areas, Jansta. I don't believe.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
The key word there is there's story moons there. So I don't believe they're sub areas. And there's also something with like the loading zones, I think, that has to do with it.
Yeah, I think they exist in the same area as Shiveria.
Yeah. I mean, but you can look up in all sub areas rulebook to see what all the sub areas are. Spandelier not going for Moonclip there, which is very, very fair. Also, did not mention this for Moby, but ICC? Didn't see it.
Yeah. Was thinking about getting that out of the way. Then we started talking
Obligatory
about something
ICC comment.
It's gotta happen. It's up there with the ruined shoutouts. Just every run.
Yeah, right. Until you get to like a certain division where they actually do ICC and you're like, whoa, ICC, it's the first time the entire tournament.
Is it common in Div S?
I don't know. I know it's going to be in Div S.
It's definitely gonna be there. I just don't know how consistent it is.
I have no idea. I mean, I feel like Div S actually might have some like spread out run, like PDs. Because it is 32. Yeah, and your sub hour. And somebody already did it. So see, we've already seen an ICC.
Oh, first try or like just Hail Mary already having trouble, just go for it.
Moby got out of Snow Kingdom, heading over to Seaside. Spandelier still has 3 moons to collect, though.
Luncheon Cave. Oh yeah, that one. Also not a sub area.
Yeah. In Seaside, there is that one. It's like where you get the ground pound moon. I think that's a sub area with only 1, because that's a cap like room. You have to like get the door
Yeah,
down there.
Yeah, that is a Spandelier. Other ones only have one. I feel like there's a few. I'm just not
I'm pretty
remembering
sure
them.
there's like more than one that has just. I think the lake one is also like the lake
Oh,
puzzle.
the puzzle rooms, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a one.
Does I assume sewer doesn't count.
No, sewer's not. Like even if it's a different loading zone, different standard. I think it's just because it has this, like a story moon in it.
Yeah.
But it definitely does get like, isn't like Toadette like count February moons, or is that? Am I just freaking out about that?
I feel like she does. Rumble Room doesn't count in bingo? Why? Bingo's got some like weird rules, I feel like.
I don't know.
What does bingo count? Well, does bingo count puzzle room? If it does, then I'm gonna be upset.
Moby having a fairly clean seaside. Nothing too crazy to report. Gonna be trying fish clip here. We'll see if there's an unintended clip back in bounds. Don't want to jinx that, but we'll see.
I don't know if that's clipping. Oh, it does. This is an interesting camera for this jump.
Spandelier not making the first jump to the moon top here.
I don't know.
I was gonna
that.
say that you need to be jumping on the other wall. Just a tip.
Both of them work.
That
Just
works.
when you're hugging the wall like that, it's kind of weird. I do
Yeah.
like doing that wall for the fact that it kind of pops you away from where the ledge you're landing from.
That's fair. I always do the other one.
Yeah, I think they're both perfectly fine. I don't even think one would be faster.
Okay, I'm gonna check this now because I just have a post game game now.
Oh gosh, I'm in some more trouble.
Feels like Spandelier's just getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, everything was so clean up through, I mean, the end of Lost, really. And then
Really, yeah. He was
things have just
ahead.
been snowballing. Not like what you like to see in a tournament.
Definitely not. Especially in an elimination match.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's gotta be pretty bad for the mentality.
Moby not going for salt triple. Definitely fair at this level not to go for that.
Salt triple is like such an interesting thing. It's so satisfying when you get it, and then you miss it once and you never want to try it again.
Spandelier now going to be heading over to Fish Clip. Trying it. And
Pretty
does
fast.
successfully get it. Yeah.
Whoa, that was really far to the left.
Hey, it works. Oh no. That, I feel like you're going to clip and bounce
I think
there.
that's fine.
Okay. That looks really close.
Just a really aggressive setup, but it was okay.
And Spandelier finally heading out of Seaside. Moby has already finished Spewart. Going to be heading into Piranza Plaza. Very clean movement to the ingredients moon. And the race is still going. Technically, it's not over, but very much gonna be very hard for Spandelier to catch up at this point.
Yeah, probably would take some kind of like death from the top of forks and like a meltdown in mech to come back, but
yeah.
That's the fun thing about
Spandelier
this game.
taking a bonk. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Okay, no, just bailing on that.
Yeah, Spandelier definitely a little frustrated.
Let's see if this works out. Should be good on the cycle.
Yep. Oh, Spandelier taking damage in the lava.
It's a rough time right now.
Yeah, Spandelier's just not having a good time.
I totally get that though. It can be really hard to come back from mistakes and just try and finish out strong.
For sure.
Gotta just try and do your best. I respect not going for that motion control shake to the moon. I hate that so much. Right next to Spewart, okay. Oh, I guess not going for the backflip. Let's see these lava bubble jumps.
Okay, I don't see a sub-area specific moon counter with Toadette, so I don't know if that's a moon.
Yeah, maybe not. I honestly have no idea what.
I don't see it. I don't think that it's a thing. Sadly.
I just know hats, outfits, jumps, captors, and coins. That's about it.
Right. And Moby finishing up the cheese, heading over here. Spandelier taking a really unfortunate bonk.
Yeah.
That's
I would
gonna
have liked
bonk
to
again.
see another wall jump
Yeah.
before going for that crate. 100 moons is such a funny. Because then there's also one just for like beating the game.
Yeah, I mean, literally 100 moons, you have to get to beat the game, so having a power moon for that doesn't make any sense. I mean, have you ever tried running all Toadette moons, though?
I don't think I have.
It's a category that was on the boards. I think they took it off because it was not that interesting and nobody ran it, but
There was all
I
NPC
did run that one.
moons, but it specifically excluded Toadette.
I did both of those. I did all NPC moons, no Toadette, and then I did all Toadette moons. All Toadette moons, you have to get at least 600 moons because
Yeah.
that's one of the requirements for one of her moons is 600 moons.
It's like all moons light.
Basically, I actually did the all Toadette moons as like a prep for my first all moons run. So I was like, oh, this is actually kind of a good practice. Like it does. It's like very similar in terms of some of the routing. So
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah,
I only
I
had
would do it
experience
again.
with Darker before all moons.
Yeah. When I first did my first all moons run, I probably ran through the all moons route like a few times, like 4 or 5 times before actually doing it. And it paid off because my first run was like a 9-hour time.
I never even looked at the PowerPoint before my first run.
Oh my gosh, what was your time?
It's like a 10-hour time. Like low 10.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I still to this day don't know. Because I did a run, I did the All Moons race, what was it, yesterday? I got like 9.5 hours. I'm like not even that far off my first blind run of all moons.
Hmm.
Because I'd never even gotten all moons before that run, just like casually.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, no, I've played this casually before. Also, Moby has made it to Ruined. We are definitely paying attention to the run and not just talking to each other, I swear. But obligatory shout out segment. We just want to give some shout outs to some amazing people. We're going to first shout out the runners. Oh, I can't even type. Okay, thanks. Red Lunatic's doing it though because you're better than me. And my keyboard doesn't like to work.
Statistician. Nobody.
Oh, but unfortunately, no statistician. Shout
Oh,
out
it's
to
not ready
everybody
for that.
except this statistician because there is none.
Shout out to everybody and nobody.
Or just shout out to the statistician because nobody needs shout outs, right?
Here's what we can do. We can shout out the stats sheet.
There you go. Those are the real winners here. Shout out nobody. Shout out to the Ruined Dragon for providing this entertainment of 3 minutes for Ruined Kingdom.
Yeah, he's actually on the stats sheet. He's doing the stats for this race.
Yeah, I actually, if you didn't know, there's actually a skip to skip Ruined, but no one does it because they just love the Ruined Dragon so much.
Exactly. I mean, Nintendo put so much effort into this model for the dragon.
Exactly.
You just gotta hang out at every run.
Shout out to the run.gg. Yeah, they are, as we mentioned earlier, someone we're looking to sponsor. So if you guys have some money here that you would like to donate, we do have a affiliate, and you're welcome to donate as many bits as you like and gift as many subs as you like. We're not asking for money, I swear.
Hold on, I got this. You were 10.
Yo, 10 bits. Oh
10
my gosh,
bits.
I think we're going to be rich.
I just earned the 1 bits badge. Putting that on ASAP.
Oh yeah.
Actually, where is it?
Moby heading out of Ruined as Spandelier is heading into Ruined. Definitely a significant gap still. Moby kind of running away with it. Unless there's a huge issue in Bowser's, most likely going to be taking the win here.
I love in All Moons when you fight the same exact dragon fight again at the end.
Oh yeah. What was even the difference there? Like it's ice, I think.
There's ice.
I mean, that's literally the only
lightning
difference.
is a little different, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, it literally makes 0 difference because you just do the same exact strat. Little did they know that you could take a damage strat.
They could have added like more of the swords.
Ice and mummies is
the
knuckle attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's ice though in knuckle attack. I think it's just the mummies.
Yeah, and there's actually less ice, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because you haven't like punched down on the ice. There's like less of those spots.
They could have added more dragons. We need more dragons.
Like Kaizo, where you fight the 3 dragons at the same time.
And also for Toad fans, Spandelier for the fans did get the Captain Toad there.
I believe Moby also
point that out for the fans. I don't know if Moby did, but
pretty sure. Something I like doing, not just saving Toad, but just bouncing him up. I think that's what he was going for. Just hold Cappy
unintentional
out on
damage
Toad
though.
Just jumps.
And Spandelier's just gonna deal with it.
Yeah.
A little risky, but you know, it's not too bad. Yes, gonna still end up getting this fight in. Moby going through shards now. Taking an unfortunate bonk though.
That was quite a daring dive.
Yeah, I don't know why he thought that was gonna work. Down throw or no? I don't remember if anyone is on Joy-Cons here.
Wait, we can find out. At the bottom of the screen. Nope, never mind. Thought it'd be like shake to do something, and then there's a picture of the controller you're using. But that
I didn't know that was a
apparently
thing.
does not exist with the bird.
If you look at the beginning of the runs, you can see what controller they're using. That's about it. Moby got all the shards. Spandelier heading out of Ruined into Bowser's to join Moby in the same kingdom for at least a short time.
Good, like 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah. Good amount of time because it is Bowser's. Bowser's is a long kingdom. I think the longest besides Metro. I think Metro and Bowser's are pretty close, but I think both around 8 minutes or so, depending on your PBs.
I don't actually know which one's longer.
I think Bowser's slightly. At least for me, like my gold is like an 830, but you know I might not be as good as some people, and my Metro is like an 808 or something like that. So slightly slower to get through Bowser's.
I used to
Then
not
again,
know.
yeah.
Or I didn't have a bunny split for the longest time, so I would know how long it is, but now I just don't.
I still have a Bowser's and like just one Metro split, so at least for the time being. I think I told myself when I get a 105, I'll get both of them.
I honestly still forget to split for bunnies, like 5% of the time.
Got a comment saying that Bowser's longer for 99%. I'm curious to hear the 1%, what kind of difference it is.
Those who have a meltdown on mech every run.
And Spandelier heading into shards. I think that we saw a topper first here, so good job to Moby for picking the correct choice. Maybe I'm wrong. Never mind. That was actually an incorrect choice.
I
didn't even see the area part, I guess.
Yeah, I was like, I thought I saw some bombs at some point, but I don't remember the fight happening.
Oh no, that is a really unfortunate. Oh,
going to snapshot and pausing.
Yeah. It's definitely a huge gap here. But still, at least you get to keep all your shards when you die.
That's true. What a forgiving game.
What a forgiving game. Imagine if you were on assist mode.
Oh, wow. Killing all the birds. Oh my god.
That was very safe.
That guy didn't die. Never mind. I did not know that bird survived. He didn't have a hat on, so I assume.
Okay, yeah, then probably survived. We'll be heading up into the mech fight. I'm assuming we'll see a birdless. I'm not sure if we'll see anything else besides like anything like a topper or target acquired.
Topper acquired is probably possible.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I still don't really know what topper acquired is. I think I'd do it.
It's just the one where you go for topper with the fast movement, basically.
Yeah, because I'm
actually not going
like,
for a
side
birdless
platform.
Surprisingly, not going for birdless here.
I land on like the side platform and that spin pad. I don't know if topper acquired requires you to land directly on the bubble for it to be a topper acquired. It's like the same.
Moby normally goes for with the bird, especially with a 105.
Okay, both doing Harriet first.
Very unfortunate.
Can no.
Hope. Maybe that's me. I don't know. Internet be like
lag. Yeah, I thought that was like my computer.
Okay, no, it's. I was like, I just see lag. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
okay for stream.
That was quite a save. Uh-oh,
I
might
don't
be
know
hard
if
to
that's
get
gonna
up.
make it. Nope,
No,
unfortunately
that's
going to
rough.
be falling off for Moby. But still
probably
has
got
a
the
very
race in the bag.
significant lead, so I really don't think it's going to make as much of a difference.
Unless we somehow see a mech death. Probably not
Yeah,
gonna matter
still with
too
3
much.
health, so
I
probably
might see
not.
a topper death with how this is going.
Oh,
Oh my
yep.
god.
You literally
I
called it.
didn't mean for it to happen!
Spandelier is just really upset.
That
But
was
that, my
not the way
friends,
to
is why you
introduce
do go for
1HP.
Topper first.
That's so true. You have to redo both fights?
I
No.
actually was commentating a different match the other day, and someone also died on Topper, who went for Topper last. So maybe it's just a curse.
Yeah, this is just hard evidence of topper
Hard
first
evidence.
superiority. I don't think I've seen any like boss fight deaths.
I definitely have. I haven't seen. I don't have think I've seen a mech death, and I haven't been a part of one of the ruined deaths, but there have been 2 of those.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, two ruined deaths.
I heard of the first one. I didn't know there was another.
Yeah, it was Banana yesterday. So
Oh man, that's
yeah, unfortunate.
what
And I
div
think
is
Banana still
banana in?
PB'd.
Was that a divvy?
Yeah, Division E. Spandelier heading to crates. Oh no.
Okay,
Saved it.
saving it.
Saved it into the water. That was amazing.
Saw someone gets fall stunned like on the edge of the water.
I think that was me.
Okay, I was
I
gonna
think that was
ask.
last week.
Yeah, that was insane. I did not know that was possible.
Yeah, because I
I
rolled
might
past the moon and had to get the moon back because I
It's
missed
gotta
it.
be like a first ever.
I'm sure it's not the first ever, but yeah, definitely not something you see every day. Yeah, honestly, at that point, I almost feel like it might be faster to just like go for like on the iron fence or something like that if I ever did that again.
I saw someone get
Moby,
the fence yesterday, I think. Or
really?
not yesterday, the day before.
Like on purpose or because they missed something?
They did it at the start.
Oh, why at the start?
I
That's the
don't
worst
know.
time to do it.
I didn't even know that moon was available at the start. I thought it was like only after mech.
Oh no, I knew it was available to start, but that's so weird. Because it's in All Moons No Post game.
Oh, that makes sense. I guess I always thought of it
Although
like
I guess it would still be an All Moons No Post game even if you beat the mech, but still.
I guess I always thought of it like talking 2% because you get it a lot in that, or at least you hope
Also,
for it.
Spandelier also fell off the mech.
Yeah,
I didn't
mech.
see how it happened, but
Me neither. Oh gosh.
that is scuffed, but got... Oh no.
Okay.
That is really impressive. Okay, so it's the 3rd phase, so only one more phase here. And Moby heading into Bowser as Spandelier... Nope, that's... Never mind.
I thought I saw one more.
I thought I saw just one, but
Yeah, just one.
Spirit was evading me. Meanwhile, Moby is in Bowser fight. Currently on maybe maybe a high 105 pace. I don't know.
Like low 106.
Well, 106.
Still a pretty solid run. I can't think of any big mistakes that Moby's made outside of falling off the mech and then the death in Lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lost was not so great, but other than that, yeah, pretty clean. But I'm also not too sure what Moby's Sob would be, because some runners play really close to their Sob.
Yep, that's me.
What's
My
the
PB
difference between your Sob and PB?
It was like a minute off when I got it 2 years ago. Now it's like a minute 15.
Okay,
So it's like
That's a fair bit.
really
I
not
think
changed.
as of today, when I PB'd, I think now it's like my PB is like a 106.39, and my BP my Saab is a 105.18. So I'm gonna have to gold some kingdoms.
Yeah. I don't know why. I've always played so close to sub. I guess I used to hear that being more than a minute off sub was like bad. But now it seems the Odyssey community has fully embraced being 3 minutes off sub.
Huh. I don't know. I also run Galaxy, and Galaxy I think my PB's like 10 minutes off sub in there.
You know, when I ran Galaxy, it was like 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know how close we were supposed to be there.
I have no idea. Because in Galaxy, it's like, you don't make small mistakes off movement. You just make mistakes that lose like 3 minutes.
Right. Moby does get 2D skip, no 2D SS, unfortunately. But looks like just about to wrap up here. You really don't think it's... I think it... So, low 106, you think?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it could be a sub 106 here.
I was comparing to the stats sheet because it said Moby's a minute 3 off PB, so I guess maybe they just had a bad moon in their PB.
Yeah, I was... Spandelier taking a death here. I don't even know what happened.
I don't either.
Just did not vector correctly from what it seemed. Because he kind of just rolled off. So I don't really know why he didn't like try and save that.
Probably just over it. Over this run.
Yeah, for sure. But Moby is going to be, as long as there's no death here, but even if he does take a death, probably still going to win. As long as there's no death, going to be moving on to the 2-2 stage of this Division E group. Spandelier will be going into the 1-3, which will mean that Spandelier will be eliminated here. But definitely fought well, at least was able to win one. Moby getting a 105.58, so does end up getting the one sub 106. But GG's to Moby. And congratulations to Sammy, who is going to be getting everyone's channel points.
I forgot about that.
Going to be getting 17,000. Sorry to everyone who voted.
Gosh.
But going to be a huge payout for Sammy.
I guess this race really had 2 winners.
Yeah, for sure. Not that you can get anything with channel points, but can you even get here? You can get a sub emote, which it doesn't matter for me because I'm subbed. You can choose an emote to do something with. I don't know what that means. To unlock or modify. Okay.
Huge.
Add organizers, please add more things.
You can highlight a lot of messages.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Or send a message in sub-only mode.
And we'll hopefully see Moby into the VC shortly, but we're going to be waiting for Spandelier to finish up his run as well. So just stay in that waiting chat here, and we'll get you in once Spandelier finishes up Moby. Oh no, Spandelier missing the cap there. Fast hat, that's what it's called. Had an issue with the fast hat in Cloud too.
Must just be that second phase.
That was in the third phase though.
Was it? I thought he backflipped like away from it, which
I thought it was the third
happen
phase
much
of
if you
Cloud.
damage boosted.
I feel like that was a different match, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I've been a part of 4 matches today, so there's been a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I restreamed the 2, and then I had my own one, and then there's this one. Luckily, don't have to help with the last one, though.
We do have selection show tonight, right?
We do.
That's huge.
That's going to be after the next match, so please stick around.
Now I'm like 10 times more invested because Div B started.
I'm gonna be a little bit less invested since I just got eliminated.
Oh no.
It's fine. I'll take more restreams and commentary, which is actually more fun.
Yeah, commentary, I've been having so much fun with
I
it.
actually have had more fun commentating than racing because I've been so nervous during my races.
Yeah, racing is so stressful.
Whereas, like, when you're commentating, you literally just get to watch them run.
And I've been put on, like, almost always crazy matches.
Moby heading into the mushroom shop.
Okay. Getting a
Buying
power
a moon.
star. Could also buy 3 more.
Spandelier gonna go for XD skip. I called it. I don't know how that worked.
I was like, how did you know that?
No, I definitely didn't. I just kind of predicted it.
So funny.
I think he heard me.
Getting an outfit.
It's making up for the no face cam.
Onto the scooter. I'm curious where we're going.
You're gonna be trying to find a scooter clip in mushroom. I know there's one somewhere.
I didn't know.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! That I thought Spandelier was gonna fall off there in pillars.
Oh wait, you
But
can put
Spandelier-
the scooter on that tree that has a moon, right?
Maybe. Spandelier finishing up the last couple of pillars. We're gonna end up with over a 110, so gonna be a high 110. But GG's to Spandelier on this race and participating in this tournament as well.
Losing the life up.
Unfortunate. Losing 3 health.
I mean, when you have a race like that, it always says something if you can just keep going and push through.
Yeah,
to
and
the
you
end.
can finish it out. You know, some people would quit at that point, you know, but at least finishing it out is good. It's going to be a 110-47. And looks like both runners here are ready to have an interview, so we're going to go ahead and take them both in here. Well, GG's to both of you on your races, both finishing.
GG's. How we feeling?
I think y'all know very well how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I understand.
Oh man! Oh.
The first half was so close, like the
It
whole
was.
time. Like within a
Just
few
really-
seconds.
Until about lost.
Yeah, my loss was terrible. I thought, yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the rest of my run, to be honest. Like, that went about as well as it could have, I suppose.
Yeah, I could only think of
I did.
2 mistakes even worth talking about throughout your whole run. It's very solid.
Yeah, the lost death and then just the mech issue.
Yes, that was that. I've been practicing birdless for like the last week. I just can't get it consistently, so I
I was
decided
gonna
not to
ask.
go for it. Yeah,
I was like, yeah, I didn't see you go for birdless. I'm surprised at this level you're not going for it, but it sounds
I
like
do usually, but I
Yeah.
didn't know how close the race was, so I didn't want to risk
That's
messing
fair.
everything up.
Are you one of those runners who doesn't want to really look at where the other runner is?
Yes, yeah, that
I'm like that
it's
too.
just
So
an
I
extra
understand.
distraction. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely scary if you like realize, oh my goodness, it's that close. You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
makes it harder. But yeah, very good job for both of you guys. Moby's going to be moving on to the 2-2, so you do have another week to try and get into the qualifying bracket of the top 8. Span going to be moving into the 1-3, so will be eliminated, unfortunately. You are not satisfied with the run. Is there any highlights that you want to point out that were maybe some good points?
Okay, so I don't know how DSTA works, right? So when I went into the rumble room in sand and I was about to leave, was it a good thing that I waited? Because it wasn't even 7 minutes before I was about to leave.
It's based on when you plant the seed,
That's
not when you
correct.
exit Rumble Room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as long as you plant the seed before the time changes, it'll be grown by the time you leave Rumble Room.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you're outside of the rumble room, it'll grow like in front of you, which loses a couple of seconds.
Okay. So I wasn't too fast, just yeah, okay. But yeah, that was the fastest I've ever gotten there. I've never gotten out of the pipe in under 7 minutes. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's
And you
insane.
normally
My
have
bad.
about 6:55 because it takes a few seconds for you to like start.
Yeah,
Okay.
based on your offset. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an offset, so that was pretty good. That was I golded, I think it was Cascade, and I golded Ruin that run.
Hey, Ruin.
Yeah.
Gold
all
with
splits.
1 HP.
I'm surprised. Yeah, with the 1 HP, you got the gold.
Yeah, that was really fun. What was it? It was a 318.4. That's not terrible, honestly.
I think I have a 317. That's on a Switch 2.
Dang.
Before that, it was a 319, and I could never get past the 319.
I have 317, but I think it's wrong. I don't think I do.
For the longest time, I think my 319 was not right either because I used to like split like early, before the cutscene back in the day.
When it would when the cutscene goes to white, that's what I would split.
Yeah. But good job. It was definitely a fun race to watch. We were having a good time enjoying you guys' gameplay. You guys do a lot of very similar strats. Are you guys like thinking about with the PBs you have starting to go for some more advanced strats?
Not for me, I don't think. Not like really advanced. I'm just trying to focus on my movement at the moment because I think that cost me a few seconds in that run.
Respect it.
Yeah, definitely. Movement is very important at your level.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a 104. I'm 8 seconds off. So if I can get that, then I'll be happy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially without nut clip.
But yeah, movement goes a long way.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I think, but I don't go for it in runs very much.
Yeah, not even just clipping and not going for the out of bounds moon.
No, I don't do that. If I do it, it's just to get to the other side quicker. Yeah.
That's fair. What about you, Span?
I don't know. It's really weird because I wasn't expecting to get to where I am now. I joined with a 109 and I'm already down to a 106. So I've just been doing the same strats since I've started. I don't think I've added a single. No, I did intermediate route for the tournament now. So that's the one thing that I added. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Now that I'm eliminated, I'm probably gonna do either other categories or I'm gonna actually learn the game so I can participate in some bingo, but I'm definitely taking a break from any percent. This is draining.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Any percent can definitely drain you if you're doing it too much.
Yeah,
I'm like one of those like anybody but any percent runners, so I'm totally with you on that, Span.
I'll only do any percent if it's no resets.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, perfect. Well, if there's nothing else that you guys have, we're going to go ahead and move on to our final race of the day, which is going to be between Ocarina Strew and Speggett, who had a pre-recorded run. Another elimination match, so very important here. 3 in a row of the elimination matches. So stay tuned for that starting in just a few minutes here. And we just want to thank Moby and Span, as well as Red Lunatic, for hanging out here for this run, and stay tuned. We're going to get started in just a few minutes.
All right, good luck, runners.
Yeah, good luck. Thanks for the race.
And selection show.
GG.
Oh yeah, selection show as well. So stay tuned for that as well.